life, I'm going to share with you the behind the scenes of our new program, Supreme Body Impact and Inner Power. I'm going to give you the details, who is this for, and the intention behind of this amazing journey, 8 weeks. All right, I'm really thrilled because this journey contains the principles, and not only the principles but the structure that builds every week builds upon each other to provide you a process. It's a process. It's not a cookie cutter thing. It's not like a ABC thing. A process that is based on principles that you can utilize every single time. Once you achieve your milestone, whatever it is for you, maybe the last 10 pounds, maybe more, maybe after that you decide to compete, you name it, you can utilize it. So I'm really excited for this. But before I give you all the details, if you're new to my live work, drop me a 1, in that way I know. If you're watching the replay, you can just put #1. If you're not new, #2. If you're watching the replay, of course, if you're joining me here live, just drop me a 2. If you are joining me here live and your Instagram contains numbers, it's not your name, drop your name, in that way I can say hi properly. I think I shared with you before that my Instagram handle back in 2017, something like that. It was pretty fun. It was numbers and kind of a phrase. So I know that it's better if I can just pronounce your name and say hi properly here. Going back, this new paradigm, this new proposal, this new program, 8-week program, contains, like I said before, principles that will allow you not only to step into the best shape of your life, but also to maintain those results. One of the things that I've been seeing time to time, especially with high achiever CEOs, that we are thriving, we are making things happen, but some of them are having success when it comes to fitness and some of them not. And despite hi Natasha, but one of the things that I was seeing, despite of having the strategies, despite of having the diets, workouts, something was not clicking. And this is a part of the puzzle, if you will, the part of the paradigm that I'm bringing on. And how I know this, how I know that this is the thing. Well, I've been walking the path now for 10 years when it comes to fitness and 5 when it comes to the self-development. Back then in 2014, I released 90 pounds in 7 months, all naturally, and I started to compete in bodybuilding. And guess what? Everything just worked so well until 2016, when I came across of some of the things like the yo-yo effect. I was kind of like having some issues. And in that moment, in 2016, I asked for help. And I started understanding my mind. I started understanding about how I was creating the results. I was creating my results, and how my mindset was a direct reflection of my actions. So here's the thing as well. The new proposal, the new 8-week program, combines both worlds. Combines the mindset that is actually the necessary part for you to apply the diet, for you to apply the discipline, if you will, for you to have this continual motivation. Because if we don't do this work first, yes, you can have results, and maybe you could say there's so many people, they don't even do the mindset work and they have amazing results, but they are what we call unconscious competent, meaning that at one point or another they reprogram themselves to see themselves as the 5th person. So all comes back to your mindset. And the special of this new paradigm is that we bring in the mindset, also the nervous system regulation. We want to accustom your body to receive, because sometimes we can start working on our mindset, having the diet, having the exercises. And if your nervous system, which is your body, is not accustomed to that, is when we have the setbacks. So I do have proper tools that I've been using in the last 10 years. And also another huge part that this program has as a component is the emotional mastery. When it comes to emotions, one of the things that I say to one of my clients is that as well, that is a mindset game is an emotional game as well. This is when we work in our emotions, we release even weight without even doing or just minimal shifts, because sometimes that emotional charge from the past, from some situations, we carry that into our body, and that's why we can accumulate fat in certain areas of our body. We're gonna go deep on that as well during our 8-week program. So this is why, because when we do this work, you can utilize the diet that you want, the exercise, and it's gonna be a part of who you are. Here, what we do as well with this new paradigm is that we close the gap between who do you think you are and who you are becoming. Make sense? So if you have additional questions, let us know. We're going to release more material during the upcoming weeks. This is an exciting opportunity for you, the CEO, the entrepreneur, the high achiever who is ready to step into the best shape of her life and that is ready to say goodbye to the JoJo effect and the setbacks, because you now want to have understanding and you will work with principles, not with tips, tricks, or recipes, ABCD. You don't want that. Another big point here as well, this new proposal, it comes into options. The first one is a group setting. Like I said before, it's 8-week programs where we go live like for 8 weeks, once a week. And the other setting is a one-on-one close proximity with me for 8 weeks. So you decide for the one-on-one. There's an application. For the group setting, you can choose. There's 2 ways of joining, and by the way, there's an early investment for both. You can check that. The link is in the bio for both. And if you have additional questions, like I said before, you can also DM us. But the main thing here, ladies, that when it comes to this aspect of your life, you don't want to wait until January or the 2025 or the next month. You want to do it now, because if we don't change the program, the decisions that you're going to make regarding about this aspect of your life will not change, because the program is the same. Makes sense? So give that a thought, and if you're ready, we're ready here for you. Thank you.